Just plant checking here. Checking for dead leaves and whatnot. Not quite sure where this mold or bacteria has come from on my leaf here. But we're gonna stop this and clip that. You want to get all the way to the base of your stem. We got a bad leaf here, but these are propagating. So I'm not going to disturb anything in this propagation right now. The Purple Heart is responding to my lamp, my artificial lamp. And I say that because my leaves are growing purple and not green. And these have darkened up just a smudge to purple. She looks like her normal self, like she would grow outdoors. But not quite, because these stems are thin. If they were outside, these stems would be thicker. It's still leggy. However, the color is definitely there. And she has all new babies along her. New baby coming from the bottom. And there's babies in between the stems there. However, I have her tied up because I don't want these stems to break, to snap. My mother's plant. Just kind of trailing on its way down. Yes.
Put it over here on mine so they can see mine. This is my big leaf plant. I need to take it down and clean it a little bit.
Mommy, cut. Why are you talking like that?
Look at my tiger. Y'all see it? Put it up there, Shantae, so they can see.
I'm ragdoll planting.
Well, ragdoll planting, put it up there.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we got it.
All right.
Oh, how long? I done had it for years. So I done broke off of it several times and look like I'm gonna have to break off of it again. I think I'm going to get another one when the summer comes.
It looks like you got a few mealy bugs. How do you plan to take care of that?
Alcohol, and I got a paintbrush that I take it off.
What about this plant down here at the bottom?
Oh, that's my dad's.
Your dad's?
My sister gave me one piece, and it then rolled into that.
How long have you had this plant?
5 years.
Why do you have them mixed together in one pot?
I like mixing plants together. I think it looks better when you put more than one in there. Oh, look at the snow.
Mommy, quit trying to be extra.
Oh, my bad.
My bad. Can't get enough of that leaf. Look at that leaf.
Those leaves really grow big. I thought they were elephant ears, but I really don't know the name of that.
Why do you have the teddy bears on the leaves?
Because it looked like they in the jungle.
Woman.
I had a monkey on there, but she knocked it off.
Over and out. It's a new baby. We'll be doing an update on her really soon. So at this time, I'm wanting to repot this aloe Wamsy brown cactus. And you can pretty much guess why. Look at the nastiness on the soil. You do not want to let your soil get like this. Look at that. It looks hard, old, possibly even fungus exists in this plant. So this baby can also be referred to as a cactus king. When it sits in the sun, the leaves are like a bronze, maybe even a copper. But because it's fall and the leaves aren't receiving so much sun, they're strictly green right now. But let's repot this plant because the soil is hideous and not healthy at all. Ew, I don't even want to touch the soil. Look at that. Not good. I'm being very careful not to disturb the roots. Darn it, that fell off. And they both can go in this pot. A smaller pot than where they come from, just to get their rooting system to build. And once you grow a rooting system, you can pull it out from one pot to another and continue your growth. And since I have a problem with overwatering my plants, I've learned to water this plant perhaps 2 to 4 weeks, depending on how quick the soil dries out. This plant likes to be in sun, but not too much sun because you can burn your leaves. You want to let this plant dry completely out before watering it again. And that's it. Quick 1-2. Aloe Wamsy Bronze. Or Cactus King. It's definitely from the aloe family. If I'm given the wrong name for it, please put in the comments below. She is a pretty little prickly baby. You see my sand mixed in my soil? That's going to allow easy drainage. And allow her to mud up. All right, now that she's all mud up, I think she'll do good in this pot. Cute too, huh? I just really like the tightly clustered clump leaves that it has. Always clean your pots before the next project. My little whippersnapper right here. This is my whippersnapper. A little bitty piece of silverback photos. And a root grew right here. So I'm gonna put it in my very itty bitty pot and watch it rock and roll. Not much dirt, soil at all. Put it in my cute little situation. I don't want any of these leaves to burn in front of this lamp. Looks like this wandering Jew has died. You see the stem? Maybe see if we can salvage it, propagate it. More propagation. It's my new little propagation station there. It has my silverbacks. They still haven't grown any type of roots. I have to look up this pretty baby. That's pretty. I love this plant. Can't wait till she grow roots and I put her in a pot. She's gonna be so beautiful. And another wandering Jew has died on me. Rotted out. The soil is super dry. I'm going to water her this time. This baby didn't make it. Here's one growing. And it goes up. Still doing pretty swell. I'm gonna take a couple of wandering Jews and stick them in the soil. I do have some ready from propagation. Here's a piece that I've been propagating. I shall stick it into the soil. Try putting it like in an open space where sun will be received. The soil is really dry, so I can just dig a hole with my finger, place it right into the soil. If I have another one, I want to put that with it. Put them both in there together and see how they do. And you'd be surprised, a little bitty piece like this will actually grow into a huge plant. You know what I'm saying? Well, let's let that fill up and drain a couple of times. The film is sideways. Sorry guys, I didn't pay attention to that. Yeah, I think that's good. And then it gives these a chance. The new pieces that I put in, and see how they're snug now. The soil has molded around them. Mud up, as I call it. I'm just gonna water it again. It was super dry. My Hawaiian dwarf is doing better. Since I've uplifted all the long stems off of the ones at the bottom, now they can all receive light. Still, it's not the normal color. The color usually is dark green on this side and dark purple on that side. So I'm gonna put this I'm gonna put this plant underneath my artificial lamp and see if we can darken up those leaves. Place this baby right here. Okay. And look, it's already nighttime already. Okay. So I put this one here because my Hawaiian dwarfs are on this side and I want them to get the direct light from the lamp.